Hey guys, welcome back to Ghoulin Around. Today we're checking out the movie The Body, part of the Into the Dark series on Hulu. That's where I found it. So I'm your host, Jason Massey, and joining me as always,
Joanne Massey.
Loretta Mooney.
Yeah, so for you guys who haven't heard or seen of The Body, it's basically an hour and a half, a little short take about a hitman basically carrying a body through Halloween.
Yeah, another Halloween. Look at that.
Yeah.
We're two Halloween-themed things right back to back.
Yep.
Yeah.
And not to be confused with The Body by Stephen King.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, the book was The Body, but the movie was called Stand By Me.
Yeah.
So.
But that's what I think of when I hear The Body.
Yeah, so do I. That's why I was like, what are we watching?
Yeah. So, what did you guys think of this movie?
I enjoyed it. I thought it was different, interesting, and, pretty funny.
Yeah, I very much enjoyed it.
Really funny.
It very much had me from beginning to end invested. I wanted to watch this hitman story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's just walking, down these busy streets with people on the street
just
carrying this
dragging a dead body. And it works because everyone's like, oh, nice Halloween prop. And
yeah.
It made so much sense. It was funny.
That guy was really smart. And I was just like, when he started carrying the body down the street, I was like, how the fuck does he think he's going to get away with that? And then, everybody's like, oh, nice Halloween prop. And I was like, oh my God, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
This is ridiculous.
It was very predictable on what was going to happen and, seeing things come in and things like that. But it was hilarious.
It was an interesting movie because it had so many different elements in it. It was also partially a weird love story between the hitman and the girl that falls in love with him and basically wants to go on a killing spree with him.
Yeah, she wants to become a hitman now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I predicted that so early on that she was going to take over.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, she's so going to take over. There's no doubt about it. But, him trying to frame the other kids.
The other kids, yeah.
That was really funny.
And
that
they were just
hilarious.
we got to get rid of the body. And they're, going through the Breaking Bad way of getting rid of the body.
Yeah. They were Googling shit.
That was so stupid.
Googling how to get rid of a dead body.
And they're like, oh, now we place it in lye. Oh, that takes a week. And it has to be heated up to 1,000 degrees?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they eventually tried to dispose of the body by going to a crematorium.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they were going to burn the body. But the hitman needs the body to get paid.
So the entire time they're trying to get rid of the body and the hitman's trying to find them and kill them.
Yeah.
It's a really interesting movie.
It was pretty interesting. I really enjoyed it.
Mm.
I really enjoyed his character. His character was just so straightforward, but everybody thought he was joking.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm a hitman. And they're like, oh, that's funny. That's a nice costume.
I love when she first approaches him after they leave the bar and he has the body sitting in a chair. And she's like, so, how'd you stuff it? He's like, I more rolled it, really.
Yeah.
That was pretty funny. This was, And just the fact that he was just so straightforward and, never laughed.
Yeah.
It was so funny. And then towards the very, very end when he started laughing and fucking around with them, then I was like, oh, okay, he's fucking nuts. Yeah, I very much enjoyed.
So do I.
It.
I liked this one a lot.
Yeah.
It's kind of made me curious to know, to watch the other ones that are in the...
Into the Dark?
Yeah, Into the Dark movies.
So this is the first one.
Yeah.
But I didn't start with this one.
Oh,
so
you didn't?
I had seen this trailer commercial for... I don't remember what it was called. The one where, the girl keeps dying and being brought back to life over and over again for the guy to kill her.
Happy Death Day?
No, she keeps waking up in tar. You can see it in the commercial. She wakes up in tar and she keeps asking the mom, she's like, how many times has he killed me? And she starts catching on. But anyway, I watched that one first.
Which one is that?
I don't know. It's 5 or 6 of them in.
Oh, okay.
I had seen the commercial for it, and I was just like, wow, that looks really good. And then I realized it was part of the series, but you don't have to watch them in order. So I watched that one first, and it was like, oh, okay, that was actually really good. So then I went back to the very beginning and started watching all the way through.
Oh, okay. How many are you into?
I've seen all of them, but the new one that just came out. which I'm probably going to watch this
Which
weekend.
is how many?
How many are out? 9 or 10?
Oh, wow.
And they're all so different. They're all really good, though.
Okay.
Like, this one was very, like, comedy and stuff. And then, like, there's one called Puka. That one was
I've seen the
fucking
trailer for
weird.
that. Yeah.
That was like, oh my god, I can't wait for you guys to watch that. You're going to be like...
That looks fucking creepy as shit.
Yeah. Yeah. That one's weird. There's one that's called Just Fucking With You or something like that. That one was... I watched that whole thing and I sat there and I was like, I don't get it. That one was really fucking weird. But some of them are pretty interesting.
Okay.
Like the body was good.
Yes.
And then there's some of them that you're just like, I don't know. But I very much enjoy them because it's a series, but they're all different. They all have different actors.
It's like an anthology rather than a story.
Yeah. I'm not sure. Isn't the Into the Dark like a book series or something?
I have no idea.
I thought these were for kids. What's the one that they're doing that's for kids?
Definitely not for...
in the dark.
That's the one that's for kids.
I was saying, because the body was not for kids.
Yeah. I could have sworn the Into the Dark series was one of those kids series, like the Goosebumps or whatever. So then when I watched it, I was like, this isn't for kids.
Yeah, definitely not for kids. Don't let your kids watch this, by the way.
No.
The scene where he stabs the dude in the head and has the plug in him and he's just sitting there violently shaking, spraying blood everywhere.
Oh, he was embalming him,
Yeah, embalming him, yeah.
Yeah, because he put the thing in him and he turned on the embalming fluid.
As soon as he stuck him with that, I was like, oh
shit. I know, I was the same way. I was the same exact way, and he's just like...
And the guy's like trying to pull it out of him. I was like, dude, pull it out. Pull it out now, because it's going to be worse if you don't.
Well, it got worse.
And he just was like, oh, no. And I was just like, shit, I would have pulled that thing out so fast no matter how bad it hurt.
Yeah, because then he turned the embalming fluid on. And
yeah, I think I would rather bleed to death than be embalmed alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. That shit's horrible. What? Medical alert.
Yeah, medical. The medical aspect of our group here.
I would rather bleed to death.
Oh, yeah. No, I know.
That's the way I'm going to have to go out. That's the way I'm going to have to go out. I don't want to burn. I don't want to drown. Those are like one of the painful...
Don't want to be embalmed alive.
Although I've heard that drowning isn't as painful as it seems, because apparently in the first few minutes of you drowning, you get super fucking high, and so you just don't feel anything. But yet again, I don't also want to drown.
Yeah. No, I heard drowning is extremely painful.
Yeah.
So, no, I'm good. Let me go in my sleep. Bleed me out. I don't care, because bleeding out is like going to sleep. So, I'm fine with that. No traumatic going out for me. No pain.
No chainsaws. No.
Well, even if I was like, decapitated, like at least you're like instantly dead,
Yeah.
Like instant death, totally fine with. Just don't let me feel pain. That's what I don't want pain. I don't want to know what's happening.
You want it to be a blink and you miss it moment.
Exactly. I could drive under a semi and, head caught off. I'm fine with that. Just don't let me drown or burn.
We should have an episode where we talk about the worst ways to die.
Oh, that 1,000 Ways to Die? We should totally watch that. Some of those are really bad. My
favorite part of that series was a majority of the episodes were narrated by Ron Perlman.
Yeah.
And it was really interesting and weirdly satisfying to listen to Ron Perlman describe violent ways that people have died.
Yeah, I can see that.
Like, there was this one episode where a girl, it fucked up her digestive tract and killed her or something, but she ate so much of her own hair that it formed a solidified mass in her stomach, which caused her to die because she couldn't digest anything. See,
working where I work, when we transferred our patients and stuff, we get diagnoses, and some of these I'm like, I don't even know what that is. I'm gonna look it up, right? Yeah, no. A lot of them are like food boluses. Like that's kind of like the same concept, where like your food turns into this massive ball that you can't digest, and it gets stuck in the digestive tract. I'm like, ooh, sounds horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen some really weird diagnosis, and I'm just like, no, I'm sorry.
Did you find out what they were eating to create that so you don't eat it?
I think it's just certain people's digestive tracts don't like certain food. And you just kind of have to live and learn, I think is what it is. I'm not sure. I don't know much about like the causing of that stuff yet.
Okay.
I just take the diagnosis and say, yeah, no. I'm good.
Anyway, back to the body.
The body. He dies twice.
Yes.
The body.
Yes.
He kills him, and then the guy fucking stomps his fucking head in.
That was really
his
funny.
Neck.
Yeah.
I loved when he was like, "Oh, dude, this thing's animatronic." He's like, "Yeah, give it a kick, it'll stop." And the dude kicks it. He's like, "You can do better than that."
There was some really good comedy in this one.
This was good, yeah. And I loved that they were just like freaking out so bad once they figured out, oh, that's an actual real body.
I love when the guy's like, "You killed him." He's like, "No, technically, you killed him."
Yeah, exactly.
That was pretty good. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And he was supposed to be some famous person, so everybody knew his face.
Yeah.
I don't know who it was supposed to be.
I was like waiting for them to show him. Like I wanted
know.
to see so bad.
Me too, but like that's why he had it all wrapped up though. And then once they got some of the wrap off of the face, they were like, "Oh, that's..." So it was somebody like everybody knew who it was. It was some famous person.
So this one, the series is on Hulu. I think this one's a Hulu exclusive.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, so I don't even know if you can buy these.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't even looked.
I think like the only place you can really watch them is Hulu. I'm sure if you searched online, you could find something.
You could probably find something, but Hulu it's right there. It's readily available.
Yeah.
So if you have Hulu, I would definitely recommend watching this. It's very entertaining, really filled with dark humor, which is kind of like our forte, which is
and they're still coming out with more, so that's kind of nice.
This is only episode 1, or like just movie 1 of a larger anthology pack where they're kind of not all related, but kind of like the Twilight Zone, where each episode's like own thing, except each one's like an hour and a half long.
Mm-hmm. These are like movies, but just in a series. Mm-hmm. I don't even know why they're put into a series together, but they're really good. I enjoy them. I enjoyed most of them, so I can't wait for you guys to watch them.
Yes. After watching this one, I definitely want to watch some of the rest.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Especially that Pookie, because I saw... Puka. I saw trailers for that, and I was like, that looks horrifying. And now learning that it's the same people, I'm like, yeah, I have to watch this now. Like, it looks good.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember the order of them. I don't remember which one's next. So,
but we'll have to look them up.
Yeah. So
besides that, we'll just continue with our other movies.
Yeah. Continue with Clowns, John Carpenter, and we'll continue doing these.
Yep.
And of course, we're doing the older movies, the discs.
Oh my god.
And the books, the Dresden Files.
There's a lot to look forward to. So go ahead and stick around. But so make sure to like, subscribe, click the links below, comment what's your favorite episode from the Into the Darks, or tell us any other horror shows like those that you would like us to watch or review or whatnot. But besides that, just keep going.